Welcome to another day of Roulette Strategy King right here on YouTube. Take a moment to hit that subscribe button. Today, we are going over a system called Follow Me Down the Street. We're going to set a timer for 15 minutes to see how much money we can make in 15 minutes or lose. And keep in mind, if you get up when you're playing, walk away. This channel is just to help you develop strategies. We're just using a simulator. But if you like the look of it, take it and try it with smaller units first, maybe 10 cents per unit, and then take it and do it bigger and see how it works for you. And do not spend more than you can afford to lose, because playing roulette is never guaranteed. Follow along and let's see how this one works. I'm going to do it with a $10 unit. You can do it right down to 10 cents just to try it out and see how it works for you. And I'm going to show you what you do if you lose. And let me tell you, it has worked wonderful for me. And there's another variation of it too. But we're going to start this. It's going to be 13 is the last one. So you go on either side and then go one below and one above. And you follow the last ball that hit every time. So there we go. So that's 50. So that was a hit. So now we're going to go one. And when you can't go to the left of it, you just go more to the right, just like this. And spin again. All right, the timer's going. All right, so that was a 9. So now we're going to do one. Oh, we're going to go 1, 2 on either side of the 9. And what I love about systems like this is it gives you a lot of opportunities to win, and it moves around the board a lot, so you're not stuck in one spot on the board. And, you know, yeah, sure, sometimes you hit a number twice, but, you know, it happens enough that if you get your money, get out, and get out while you're good. All right, so we just had a hit. So here's what we do if we miss, or a whack. We do it, and then we add 2 units to it. Just like that. And spin. And there we go. We got it back. So now we're going to reset and go back down to 10. And the last one was 33. And so we're going to go, we can't go to the right of it, so we're going to go that way. And there's another version of this one that I like where you just play 5 streets, and you play 5 streets, and then you're risking a little bit, but every single time you play, you can win $10, and you just go 10, 10, 10, 10, and it hits a lot when it's 5 streets, and you just kind of decide how much you want to do. I've seen a guy do it with $100 across. He wins $500, 5 spins, gets out. But it just all depends on your risk aversion. All right, let's stop chatting and let's play and see how much we can rack up. So that was 25. So we're going to go 1, 2. We can't go to the left again, so we're going to go that way. Okay, so it missed. So what we're going to do is rebet, double, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so there we go. So now we're going to go back to the 10. On the other side of the 15. Just like that. Boom. And there we go. And so I've gotten a lot of comments from people saying, hey, you're not really using a simulator, or it's not the real thing. And you know what? That's the point of this channel. We're just showing you what you can do. We're not saying that this is exactly the same, but I'm helping you to develop a strategy. So if you take it, hopefully you can take it with you and get some profit. All right, so we had a whack, so we're going to rebet, we're going to double, we're going to add a unit. Oh, it would help if I clicked it right. So there's a unit, 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 and we're going to do it again. All right, so we missed it again. So this is where the good bankroll comes in handy. Double it, add a unit. There we go. So we got it back. So now we're going to go on the other side of that 12. Just like that. And I would love to hear from you what your favorite roulette strategies are. I've had a few of them, and I'm going to start filming them. And I can't wait. We got about 10 minutes left on this one. We're up $120. If I was playing bigger units, we might be up a little more. But you know what? With width comes bigger units. You need a bigger bankroll. So you really have to keep in mind, how much are you willing to spend how much are you happy to walk away with? If I was doing this in real life, I'd be happy at 150. I'd probably walk away. But you know what? Everybody's different. Maybe some people want to be up like 1,000. And so if you have more to play with, then for sure, go ahead and do it. All right, let's go on the next one. There we go. That's another hit. As you can see, when you get in a little bit of a streak, this one can be a lot of fun, and it's always fun when you're winning. I always enjoy it when I'm winning. See, we've hit a few in a row now at this point, so if you're catching the drift, you just go on either side all the way up. And I think what I love about this one is how it moves all over the board. You can see it moving, and it gives you an opportunity to not always just be in the same area. And I really like that. I like that it moves around. But the funny thing is with roulette, you can fall into this mind trap where you think that because a 36 hit once, it can't do it again. But with roulette, there's an expected loss on every spin, which is wild. But I don't know why. We just all love it, don't we? We love playing it. Even though we know that, and we tell ourselves, hey, if we have a system, maybe we can do this. All right, we went up. Hopefully we can get that back. No. All right, so we're going to rebet, double. We're going to go up again. And this is why that big bankroll is handy. Let's hope we get this one. There we go. So we're up 220 now. So now we're going to go 16 on the other side of 16, just like that. And we're going to reset back to 10. Hit that spin. There's a double zero. And as I said, when I play it, that's the little modification I like to make. I like to throw a couple bucks on the 2. And then if that were to hit, I wouldn't have been down as much. I would have only been down like $4 or maybe $3 if you're feeling lucky. That's what I like to do if I rebet. But because we didn't get it, we're going to hit rebet, and we're just going to do that same one again. Oh, I should have doubled it up, shouldn't I? And there's a hit. Let's just do that one more time. We'll rebet that one, and we'll just do it one more time. I should have doubled it. I should have added 2 units to it. But there we are. We're back now. And so now that was a 24, so we're going to go on either side of the 24. Just like that. And hit spin. So if you have a strategy that you always play at the casino, or maybe online, or just one that you've done on the simulator like me, I would love to see it. I would love to have a go at it. We can test it. We can see how it works. And this one is one of my favorites, though. I just wanted you to be able to see this. I've had so much luck with it. And what I find with playing roulette is when I start losing is when my emotions start to get a hold of me. So that's why systems are good, because I find that when I lose, it's because I double up or I triple up when I'm not supposed to. And I just lose my cool, and I go all into it. And if you just keep your cool, follow your system, you're not always going to win. You're not always going to have a guaranteed win. But as you can see here, we're almost up to 300. I haven't lost my cool. Also, I know it's not real money, so it's easier to not lose your cool. But when you do that, you can keep going up that ladder. Now we're at 300 profit. We've got about 5 minutes left on the clock. So that last one was 27. So we're going to go 1, 2. We can't go there, so we'll go above. I hope this progression is making sense to you. And I'd love to know, have you played this one before? That's another hit. Because I do really enjoy it. And I'll show you a modification when we're done. Another street system that I like instead. But this one I like because it's only 4. So it lets you make a little bit more return on the 4 spaces instead of the 5. But the 5 is a nice one as well. I like this one because it kind of moves around. We talked about that. Boom, boom. Also, I want to take the time to just say thank you. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would love if you would go hit that subscribe button. Now, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. After that, I'm not going to talk about subscribing. I would love to get to 1,000 because I want to get this channel to a point where I can get it monetized. Because my plan is, once it's monetized, to take the best strategy every week and take what we made and on a video and take it and try it out on a real casino. But to get there, I have to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time. So if you can help me out, watch my old videos. I only have a few. I've only been doing this for a week. Subscribe, tell your friends. And you know what? If it's not for you, it's not for you. If you don't like roulette simulators, that's okay. I didn't like them at first either, but since I've been watching them, I was watching a few different channels. I really liked it, and I wanted to jump into the YouTube space for it, because I've done other YouTube stuff. All right, we're going to hit it, and we're going to go. All right, that's another miss. So we're going to rebet, double, and add a unit again. So we're still in profit of 240. We got 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. And there we go. All right, so we're at 380 profit. We're going to go 4 this way. And spin. Wouldn't it be cool if we could end this at 400 and some profit? We'll see. I'll be happy if we keep it up where it is. I don't like to lose when it comes to this. And if this were me and I was in there and I had a 340, I'd be gone. All right, we're coming up to 3 minutes left. All right, that's another loss. We're going to rebet, double it, and add a unit. But I'm pretty risk averse when it comes to my real money. But man, playing it here, a lot of fun. So as you can see, that hit doesn't bring it back. So we got to do, oh, I didn't hit rebet. We're going to do it one more time, maybe. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Okay, now we're up to 500 total win on that, because I rebetted it. I see, that's where I'm talking about losing my cool. That easily could have went the other way, and it was because I wanted to get that $10 back. Because this one, when you add the 2 units, you're not getting back your full loss, but it's making it so you catch up a little bit, if that makes sense. That might not be for everyone, but it's really worked out for me when I've tried it. All right, so we're going to go that way. So I just wanted to show it to you. All right, so 2 minutes and a half seconds left on the clock. There we go. We're at 520, and that's 15 again. We're going to go there, there, and then on this side and this side. We're going to hit it. And there's another win. This one just can't lose. I mean, it can. It can. It can lose. But, you know, sometimes you just have a lot of luck, especially when you're doing a simulator. But in real life, too, man, I really find that this system has worked for me when I've used it. You know, and if you want to try it yourself, but you don't want to get into it too bad, just take it to the 10-cent ones online, and they will help you out. But again, like, there's never a guarantee on the profit. You see, we were at 500, and if I would have walked away at 500, we would have had it. But here we are going back up to bigger bets, dipping into the profit. Here we go. Let's see. And there we go, back to 520. All right, so we've got 1 minute and 20 seconds left. What number was that? 21. There we go, and a miss. All right, we got 43 seconds left on the clock. We're going to rebet, double it, and do another 10. That's okay. I've had mic issues before on here, and it's not ideal. There we go. All right, 540. This is going to be the last one. 16. Let's see if we can do this. And spin. And a miss. All right, 10 seconds left. Let's see if we can get that double up in and get that money back. And boom. There we go. 560 is the total on this system. And I just love that one. It's a lot of fun. And you know what? If you want to play this one, let me know how it goes for you. That was using $10 units, scaling up. I call it Down the Street. And that was a fun one. That profited us about $560. And it really worked. So let me know how that one goes. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I will see you tomorrow for another system here on Roulette Strategy King. I'll see you tomorrow.